Hey everybody, welcome to a new series on the Underswell. I'm Derek Sabori, and you're here at Kitchen Table Product Reviews. This is going to be a new segment that we're going to do on the Underswell, which is your modern resource guide for sustainability. What we're going to be doing is looking at products that I love, I use, or that have sustainability features built into them. At the Underswell, we are all about finding solutions that have more sustainable commitments to them, highlighting brands that are doing good things, but I guess first and foremost, the products that we choose, they've got to hold up to the standards that we expect. And the hope here is to highlight products that I think have the potential to be great and be sustainable options. So let's have a look. Today, we're looking at this problem, wetsuits. I'm a surfer. I go through wetsuits every couple of years. You get to the point where like, hey, I need a new suit. It's not holding up as well. Wetsuits are made from neoprene. This one, for example, the lining is starting to come off, and it's just getting to basically to the end of its life. Well, there might be a solution. SUGA yoga mats. Not yoga maps, but yoga mats. So I'm rolling this one out because I want to show you the logo, SUGA. So I got this on a Kickstarter campaign. I am a yoga enthusiast and a committed practitioner and lifestyle committed. So I was looking for an alternative for a yoga mat, and I found this and joined the Kickstarter campaign, helped them get it funded, got my yoga mat, and let's have a talk about how it went. So first of all, the SUGA yoga mat is heavy. It's beautiful, but it's heavy. So let's start with, I guess, the look. And we'll go through the positive things about the yoga mat. I love it because it gets attention. When you walk into the studio or to the shala and you start using it, people are always drawn to, hey, what's your mat? Where'd you get it? What's it made of? Looks amazing, and it's amazing to be able to say, hey, it came from a sustainable story, made from recycled wetsuits. People love that. So that's a great thing. The next thing is it's thick. It's got a nice padding to it. It is not, I'm not going to go to the knots yet. Let's stay with the positives. It rolls up nicely. It doesn't bunch. It doesn't slip. And it's got a great sustainability story. Okay? I've been using this one for about 4 months, I would say. And I'll tell you what's going on with it. So first of all, like I said, you'll notice that when you get your mat is way heavier than a conventional mat made from EVA or any other synthetic material. Those conventional or more traditional yoga mats are a lot lighter. This one does have some substance. It's heavy. It is not super sticky. So a lot of mats you use or will buy have nice stick to them. They're really sticky. This one is soft. It's a little smooth. I don't mind it. Once it starts to get wet, if you spray it first or you're sweating all over it, I find that it's okay, and it's got a different kind of grip. It's got a rubbery grip, if that makes sense, as opposed to a real kind of sticky grip. So I've gotten used to it, and I am okay with it. So let's see. One of the problems though, when I first got my SUGA mat, it had a heavy odor. It had a really heavy odor. I couldn't use it for about a week. I left it in the garage, had to let it air out, and it was a good solid week before I felt like I was ready to take it into the studio. And I asked my instructor, like, God, did you smell the mat? Was it okay? She's like, no, I didn't, and I have a really sensitive nose, so that was good. And now that the odor is mostly gone, and I'm sure that's just due to the nature of chopping up wetsuits and getting them to adhere into a mat. They have a great lifetime warranty. I paid for the upgrade on the Kickstarter campaign to get the lifetime warranty. There is some wear and tear that is going on in the mat. You'll see it starting to peel a little bit, back where your hands are, back especially where your feet are in the back. It's nothing too bad yet. It doesn't seem to be wearing out too bad. So we're going to keep an eye on it to see how it goes and to see how it'll stand up maybe over a year or so. But overall, I think the SUGA mat is a great it's a great tool to put into your sustainability repertoire. It is a great conversation piece. It's nice to have something that stands out in the way it looks and with the story behind it. So I would definitely recommend getting out there, looking for the SUGA mat. You can go to the website, SUGA.com, and have a look for yourself. But for now, for the sake of keeping wetsuits out of the landfill, I think SUGA will continue to work on this and refine this, I would imagine. But as a surfer, as somebody who does yoga, I think this is an amazing product. I'm happy with it. I bought this on my own, so this is not a sponsored review, but we give it a thumbs up. Get out there, use it, choose well, have fun, and stay committed to your sustainability journey.